Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Me and Sherryton back again, and we are going to finish off our Oscar Palooza here with part 2, where we're going to be doing, I guess, the major categories, you could say. I will be doing. Well, we'll get into what we're doing.
I've got my other tablet. Let me go my other tablet. I've forgotten it.
Okay.
Yeah, go on. Carry on.
Okay. If you missed part 1, I've linked it below in the description, so you can watch that. So if you missed part 1 and you're watching this part now, the way that we're doing this is a technique that Sherryton told me about, where similar to how Tracy does her readings, we fan out the cards, and we're gonna pull 3 cards for each nominee for the categories. We have 4 categories each. One of the categories we're sharing, which is Best Picture, because there's 10 nominees. Excuse me, I got dry mouth. Sorry about that. And yeah, so basically what happens is we see who has, according to the cards, who has the best chance in that category. It usually comes down to two options, and then we end up using our amulet to find out who it's going to be. So, without any further ado, why don't we hop right in, and I'll be starting with Best Director. That is where we left off yesterday. So, excuse me. Anyone watching live, thank you so much for coming. Anyone watching on replay, thank you so much for watching on replay. Hope you enjoy this. And we just thought we'd have some fun, and we're just finishing off our little thing here. So I'm going to pick 3 cards for Best Director. For the nominees are Belfast, Drive My Car, Licorice Pizza, Power of the Dog, and West Side Story. So for Belfast, picking 3 cards. And you want to come out? Drive My Car. Okay. And let's see. You're hidden somewhere. Where are you? And Licorice Pizza. No, not you. This one. Power of the Dog. One, 2, and 3. And West Side Story. West Side Story, directed by Steven Spielberg. There's some cards hiding in here. I want to kind of get to these here. Let's see, that one. How much is that? 1, 2, and we'll just pull that one. All right, I got my cards pulled. So if we're ready, oh, by the way, if you're watching, go ahead and hit the like button, please. Helps with the YouTube algorithm somehow, so we can get that going. All right, Best Director for Belfast. The cards we have are the Ace of Cups. Okay. The Fool. And the Devil. I'm not sure what the Devil is supposed to mean here. Belfast. I don't really know what it's about. We've got new starts, New emotional starts, a fool's journey, a new beginning, maybe. Well, what's the devil? I think this movie, I don't know. I've seen it a few times being snubbed, so I'm gonna say that that's gonna be a snub for Belfast director. So I can't really say it's gonna be a contender with the devil card showing up. For Drive My Car, we have the Ace of Wands. By the way, I'm using the Muse Tarot if you're interested. We have the Two of Pentacles. Okay. And we have the Death card. Drive My Car. Rebirth. Juggling. You know what? There's too much turmoil in these cards, I think. There's too much indecision. I'm not going to count this as a contender for the director for Drive My Car. The director for Licorice Pizza. Let's see what they got. I got the Chariot. That's good. They got the Nine of Cups. That is the Wish card. Okay. And they have the Two of Wands. So, Two of Wands. Something about Licorice Pizza. Well, it's got the Chariot, so it's being carried by a wish. I'm not sure what this Two of Wands could be meaning in this instance, but I'm going to go ahead and count this as a contender because of the combination of these two cards. We'll figure out if it's going to win based on this card here. All right. Now, that's going to be Licorice Pizza as a contender for Best Director. I don't know who I forgot to write down the directors. I'm sorry. Power of the Dog. I already talked about film. We've got Queen of Emotions, Queen of Cups. And we have the Eight of Cups, walking away. And we have the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. Why am I forgetting what the Four of Pentacles is? Sherryton, what's the Four of Pentacles again?
Holding on.
Holding on. Right. All right.
Holding tight. What else is it? Yeah, holding on, holding tight, holding firm.
Okay.
Yeah, holding tight, maintaining status quo, being conservative with materials.
This Eight of Cups is walking away, but it's holding on. So maybe it doesn't win, but maybe it's a contender still. Especially with the Queen of Emotion, the Queen of Cups here. So there's something they like about it artistically. I'm gonna go ahead and count it. Sorry.
Which card came first?
Queen of Cups.
Okay, so that's the first card. The second card was?
The second card was the 8 of Cups.
Okay, so that was walking away.
Mm-hmm.
And the third card was
The
the
4 of Pentacles.
Okay, in my mind, I'm seeing that would mean that they liked it. It was a motive. They decided not to go with that one, but there's a certain respect given to the people in that category for the work done.
Okay.
I thought I would read it as, but I don't know.
All right. I understand that. That makes sense. Well, all right, let's go to West Side Story. If this doesn't come up as a contender, then we'll include that one, and then we'll pick and choose and see what they say. The amulets are, yeah, the pendulum says. So now we have West Side Story. Now I know this was directed by Steven Spielberg, even though I didn't write it down. So first we have the Page of Wands. Okay. All right. We have the 3 of Pentacles. Oh, and we have the World. Yeah. Okay. So this is definitely a contender. Yeah. It's like artistic. 3 of Materials. I think highly favored. The World. Highly favored. Steven Spielberg, you know. I haven't seen the movie, so I'm not judging it, but I have no doubt that it was directed well because Steven Spielberg's a wonderful director. So I wouldn't be surprised if that were to win. So out of those, I have...
No, mate, that ain't winning. West Side Story is going to win. No.
No, for Best Director?
No.
No?
It won't win. But if you think so, sorry, I should not get in the way of your reading. If you feel a way about it, then go with that. But I don't see it as a contender. You know what? I need to shut my mic off because I need to shut my mouth.
All right. So the director for Licorice Pizza. Will the director for Licorice Pizza win the Academy Award? That's a yes. It's a faint yes, but it's a yes. So Sherryton was right. All right. So Licorice Pizza. Looks like you're the winner. Sherryton, go ahead.
Sorry about that. Didn't realize I was muted again. Okay, so best cinematography. Okay, and we have first up Dune. Let's see. Oh, The Magician. Hard work, an uphill struggle. And then we have people coming together with money. This isn't enough for me to say it's a win, but there is, yeah, I do think they're coming together to probably more people to invest more in the film. Maybe people have come together and decided that, you know, they might want to hold off on Oscars this season because they want to see episode 2. They want to see part 2. So that's what I'm feeling with this one. I'm not feeling it's a win. But hey, I could be wrong. Wouldn't be the first time. Okay, next up, best cinematography. Let's have a look. This is Power of the Dog. What have we got here? Oh, confusion. Choices, choices, choices. But they did come to a speedy decision. Power of the Dog will not win. So that's a no. Okay, next we have the Tragedy of Macbeth. Ooh. This is an interesting card. This is an interesting card. Oh, these are very interesting cards. We have the Ace of Pentacles. And then we have the Sun. This is definitely a contender. So that was the Tragedy of Macbeth. Okay, next up, Nightmare Alley. Best cinematography. Let's have a look. A Hierophant. Oh, crumbs. I ended up pulling 4 cards. How did that happen? Fighting off the contenders. Well, putting up boundaries to fight off the contenders. Someone's defensive. A Knight of Wands. Creative. Charging ahead. I did pull an extra card by accident. I don't know how that happened, but it's an assessment. I don't know. I'm gonna. I don't know. I think that's also a contender. Yeah, Nightmare Alley. And lastly, but not least, West Side Story. Okay, first up we have the Lovers. That's collusion, people coming together, decisions, strength, and judgment. I don't think so for West Side Story. I don't see it. But hey, that's just me. Okay, pendulum. Pendulum, pendulum, pendulum. Will Dune win Best Cinematography for the 2022 Academy Awards? No. Will The Power of the Dog win the 2022 Academy Award for Best Cinematography? No. Well, hold on. Was that the Tragedy of Macbeth? I think this was the Macbeth one. Okay. Yeah, this was the Macbeth one. Right. Will Macbeth win? Will the Tragedy of Macbeth win the Best Cinematography Award, Academy Award in 2022? No. Okay. Will Nightmare Alley win the Best Cinematography Award 2022 Academy Award? That's Nightmare Alley is a win. Okay, Nightmare Alley will win Best Cinematography Award.
All right, we're getting some interesting choices now. I thought for sure Dune had that in the bag.
Me too.
Okay. So, moving on to Best Actress, we have Jessie Buckley from The Lost Daughter, Ariana DeBose from West Side Story, Judi Dench. I just wrote Judi Dench. I forgot to write what movie she was in. Oh no. Shoot. Does anyone in the stream happen to know what movie she was nominated for? Sorry. I don't know why I just wrote down Judi Dench. All right. I'm not seeing it right away. So Judi Dench. That's all you need to know. She's an icon. She's a legend. She is the moment. So,
Belfast. He's in Belfast.
oh, she's in Belfast. Okay. Let me write that down. If I can find her in Belfast. Thank you, Sherryton. All right, Dame Judi Dench. What you got? We got the Six of Pentacles. Wait, no, this is Jackie. I'm sorry, this is Jessie Buckley. Sorry. I didn't finish. Kirsten Dunst for Power of the Dog and Anjanu Ellis for King Richard are the nominees. These cards are for Jessie Buckley for The Lost Daughter. Sorry about that. We have the Six of Pentacles. Loans and debts, giving and receiving. Trade. We have the Hierophant. Mm-hmm. And we have the High Priestess. Huh. A Hierophant and the High Priestess together. With the Six of Pentacles. This is a contender. I think it's a surprise. I don't think people were expecting it, but I think it's like I was saying, it's like favored, like almost divinely favored or something like that. Yeah, there's something special about it. Again, I haven't seen a lot of these movies. I didn't see that one, so I don't know what it would be. But those are some decent cards to get, except for the Six of Pentacles. That could be, the politics of the Academy Awards. But anyway, so moving on to Ariana DeBose from West Side Story, we have the Ace of Swords. We have the Ace of Wands. And, the Ace of Pentacles. That's 3 aces. All right. I can't not say she is a contender with 3 aces, All right, so Ariana DeBose of West Side Story is a contender. That's interesting. All right, Judi Dench. Let's see, what do we got for Judi Dench? We've got the Ten of Wands. It's hard work. This was hard work for her at her age. We have the Four of Swords. So she's some rest. And we have the Eight of Wands. That's speed. Moving fast. Judi Dench in Belfast. I think the campaign was maybe it wasn't strong enough for her. Because this is almost like a laziness here. Like maybe they didn't try hard enough to get her the win. They got a nomination, but that's not as far as they went. And it's kind of an uphill battle. So I'm not going to count Judi Dench as a contender at this time. Now, this is just what the cards are saying, so you never know what could happen on the actual night. The actual Oscars are on next Sunday on the 27th. And we have Kirsten Dunst in Power of the Dog, a highly talked about performance. We have the Empress. Okay. Oh, we got the Ten of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. Why does this keep coming up with really good cards? These are both really good cards here. The Empress is Ten of Pentacles is like a legacy. She's a legacy actor. Walking away. Maybe this is like I don't see her retiring. Got a phone call in the middle of my life. Sorry, Ifashe, I'll call you back. Sherryton, what do I do? What do you think I should do with this this walking away here, but with these two positive cards? Huh? Sorry, you muted.
Which one came first?
The Empress came out first, the Ten of Pentacles, and then the last card was the Eight of Cups.
Then I think it's clear. The Empress came first, and the last one is. You know what? If you're undecided, then put it in your undecided pile as a contender. But
I'm gonna put her at maybe for now.
well,
I'm not sure about that Eight of Cups. All right, and then we have Anjanu Ellis, who I believe is a newer actress for King Richard. We have the Nine of Swords. Okay. We have the Three of Swords. Oh boy. The Three of Swords, and we have the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords, Three of Swords. This is definitely not going to be a contender. But I'm curious about these cards. 9, 8, the 8, 9, and the Three of Swords. Three of Swords is Heartbreak. Maybe this is her first nomination. The Eight of Swords. Maybe she's. Yeah, maybe she just doesn't. Or maybe she's too nervous for this. Maybe it's just not her time. Maybe I think that's what it's saying. It's not her time. All right. Let's just ask real quick. Let's ask about Kirsten Dunst to get that out of the way and see if that Eight of Emotions had anything to do with it. Hi, Monifa. How are you? Good to see you.
Hi, Manifa. Hi, Aoife
Yeah.
Shay.
Did you see? Oh, nope. About Anjanu Ellis's cards. Yeah, that's pretty sad, huh? Yeah. All right, we're gonna check Kristen Dunst for Power of the Dog, and well, Kirsten Dunst, Power of the Dog, won Best Supporting Actress at the 2022 Oscars. That's a maybe. Oh, it's turning into a no. Okay, so I'm getting okay. So the Eight of Cups here, I'm getting will be an upset. She is the one that people are probably expecting to win. In fact, there's a lot of upset, I think, with the Power of the Dog. Let's ask about
Yeah,
Ariana DeBose from West Side Story, which is a surprise to us based on the readings that we've done on this movie. She got some good cards. She got all three aces. If you weren't here,
oh
Monica.
well.
So let's see if Ariana DeBose is favored to win the Best Supporting Actress award. Ariana DeBose. Will she win Best Supporting Actress at the 2022 Academy Awards? That's a no. All right, so I'm going to have to give it to Jessie Buckley. She's the one who had the Hierophant and the High Priestess with the Six of Pentacles. So, very interesting. All right, Sherryton, you can go ahead and go for yours.
Okay, I have the category Best Supporting Actor. Anyone would think I
Oh,
was
you're
actually
muted.
at the award. No, I'm not. I'm not muted. My mic is fine.
You're not muted?
No, can't you hear
I
me?
can't hear you. Hold on. Let me check my computer. See if I can hear you in here.
Unmute myself. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Hello, is there anybody there? Manifa, can you hear
Oh,
me?
you did? Okay. Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, cool.
I can hear you.
All right, no problem. Right, I was about to say anyone would think I was the one giving out the awards tonight, but there you go. Oh, I don't know. Sorry, is that my voice I'm hearing echoing back at me? Okay. Anyway, right, Best Supporting Actor. I have in my categories.
It might be for my headphones, yeah.
Yeah, if you could mute
I think
yourself, that would be great.
my earphones may have
Right.
shorted out.
Can you, yeah, could you please mute yourself? So, yeah, because I don't want to hear an echo of my voice. Hearing my voice firsthand is bad enough. Right. Okay, Best Supporting Actor is Cody Smith McPhee for Power of the Dog. Is he a winner? Is he even a contender? Let's have a look. Okay. Ooh. First up, we have the Two of Swords. Decisions. Then we have Hurt Pride, I believe. Then we have the King of Pentacles. I want to say no, but I do also want to say, well, I suppose. I mean, it is a king and it's money. And Hollywood love money, so who knows? All right, I'm going to have that as a contender. That's interesting. I'm not getting a definitive yes on that one. Next one up, Karen Hines. Mr. Hines, Wagwan. Ooh. First up, Four of Cups. Doesn't look like a yes to me. Oh dear. Somebody feels stabbed in the back, a betrayal. And yet, a celebrated person. Now that is curious. That's very curious. That is very, very curious. Because the first two cards, I would have said no. The last card, I would say maybe. To be honest, though, altogether, it's not looking great. It's not actually looking great. It's a no from me. I don't think he's going to win. I don't think he's going to win. I think there's too much. I get the feeling when looking at the Belfast movie, for some reason, I don't know why, but I think although it's going to be a very, or has been a very well received movie, especially across the pond. Is there some kind of issue with Kenneth Branagh? I really don't know. There's some issue with this film why you would think that he could really win awards and maybe, but I don't know. There's something weird going on there. All right. Next up, Troy Kotzer for Coda. Oh, starts off with the Emperor. Then it has the Page of Cups, an offer. Then there is nostalgia. No, not nostalgia. Six of Cups. Six of Cups is kind of nostalgia. Did I get these two mixed up or something? I think emotionally it's very stirring emotionally. I'm going to put it as a contender. Right, next up, Jesse Plemons for Power of the Dog. Okay, so that one's for Coda. Right, let's have a look. See, we have Two of Cups, partnership. Queen of Swords. And then we have the Independent Lady. Independence and Wealth. These are all strong contenders for the most part. I would say these are all very strong contenders. So that's a possibility. Okay, yeah, this one's a no. All right. J.K. Simmons, and he's for Being the Ricardos. Forget about it. Excuse me. Forget about it and forget about it. Okay. So, between ones I have, I believe it's okay. Is Cody Smith McPhee going to win the Best Supporting Actor role 2022 Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor in Power of the Dog? That's a maybe. I would say that was a no. Absolutely, categorically not. Next. Oops. I suppose we could ask. I don't see it happening though. Is Karen Hines going to win Best Supporting Actor in the 2022 Academy Awards? Nope, didn't think so. Right. Troy Kotzer. Will Troy Kotzer win Best Supporting Role? No. Best Supporting Actor? No. For Coda? No, he won't. There is something here, though. There is something here. I think this boy's going to be in at least a couple more films in the next couple of years. I think that he's in a pretty good position to be in at least a couple more films in the next couple of years. I think this is I think an offer is going to be made to him. Right. And lastly, that can't be right. Oh, yes. Jesse Plemons. Will Jesse Plemons win Best Supporting Actor for Power of the Dog? Yes. So we have Jesse Plemons. Jesse Plemons will win Best Supporting Actor for Power of the Dog. Right, where's my pen and paper? Okay. Okay, Brett, you're up. Brett, you're up.
Okay. Can you hear me all right?
Yeah, fine.
Okay. Something's wrong with my you can't hear me?
I hear you fine, but I have no problem with
something's
sound.
wrong with my iPhone audio. I can't hear you or yeah. Right. Yeah, in my earbuds I couldn't hear you, and I couldn't hear you when I pulled them out. So I don't know. I'm having to listen through my computer, so there's a little bit of a delay. So sorry about that. All right, on to Best Actress. All right, we have Jessica Chastain for The Eyes of Tammy Faye. We have Olivia Colman for The Lost Daughter. Penelope Cruz for Parallel Mothers. Nicole Kidman for Being the Ricardos. And Kristen Stewart for Spencer. All right. Time to see. So for Jessica Chastain for The Eyes of Tammy Faye, we have the Queen of Cups. Okay. We have the Four of Wands. And we have the World. Ooh. All right. I think that Jessica Chastain is definitely a contender. She is very much up there. Okay, sorry. Let me get this organized. Queen of Emotion, she stirred up some emotions in her performance. Some celebration in the world. It's like she captured something. She captured the essence of Tammy Faye, I guess. All right, Olivia Colman for The Lost Daughter. We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Two of Swords. And we have the Ten of Wands. So that is going to be a no for Mrs. Coleman, or Ms. Coleman. Very sorry. That is an uphill battle. All right. Penelope Cruz for Parallel Mothers. We have the Justice card. We have the Knight of Swords. And we have the Awakening or Judgment card. The Justice card. The Justice card feels like a deserving. The Knight of Voices, the Knight of Swords. Delivery of Judgment. I'm going to put her as a contender. I'm not sure what the story is there, but I definitely think she's a contender. Okay, sorry I'm not looking at the camera much, guys. I'm focused. Nicole Kidman for Being the Ricardos. Let's see. Again, 3 of the best actresses this year. They played real-life people. So Jessica Chastain played Tammy Faye. Nicole Kidman played Lucille Ball. And Kristen Stewart played Diana Spencer, Princess Diana. So, Nicole Kidman for Being the Ricardos. We have the Four of Cups. Expectations not met. We have the Eight of Wands. Speed. And the Queen of Wands. I'll have you look at these cards while I look at them too. So we got the Four of Cups. This is a disappointment or a ignoring something. We got the Eight of Wands. That's speed and quick movement, quick decision making. And we have the Queen of Wands. I'm gonna put her as a maybe. Okay, because I'm not sure what that Four of Cups is about. Although the Queen of Wands does typically mean a successful outcome. So, all right, we'll still look at her. All right, and finally, my girl, Kristen Stewart for Spencer. Let's see. This is what I've been waiting for. We have the King of Materials, Muse of Materials in this deck. So the King of Pentacles. We have the Five of Wands, battling it out. She's up against some tough competition, right? She's the first-time nominee. And the Lovers card. She's in the race. All right. Now, that puts me at 4. I don't want to read 4 different people. Let's see. Who's the weakest out of these? All right, we're going to take out Penelope Cruz because she had the weakest cards. So that leaves Jessica Chastain. Oh, all the ones playing the real-life people. Jessica Chastain. Nicole Kidman for Lucille Ball. And Kristen Stewart for Spencer. Yeah. Okay. So let's ask the pendulum. Let's ask for Kristen Stewart. Will Kristen Stewart win the Best Actress Award at the 2022 Academy Awards? That's a yes. That's a yes. Should I ask anyone else?
I would, because it's a weak
Um,
yes. But I would.
the
See
next
how the
highest one would
other
have been Jessica Chastain. Um, yeah, it was a weak yes. So I'll do Jessica Chastain had the next highest card. So I'll ask. Yeah. Will Jessica Chastain win the Best Actress Award at the 2022 Academy Awards? That's a no. Can you see it?
Yep, no problem. Yeah.
I'll ask for Nicole Kidman just to make sure. Will Nicole Kidman, Spirit? Will Nicole Kidman win the Best Actress Award at the 2022 Academy Awards? No.
Okay.
All right, guys. I have to admit I was completely biased, but you saw the cards. It was a struggle. This is her first time nomination. You know, she ended with the Lovers card. She got a weak yes, so maybe she just gets by. But I do predict that Kristen Stewart will win her first Academy Award.
Okay.
And
Ruby.
Sherryton, you can go ahead.
All right. Now I am doing the Best Actor. Up for Best Actor, we have Will Smith for King Richard. Will he take it? Oh, Anxiety, Nine of Swords. Okay, we have the Two of Queens. Pain Debt. Yeah, it's different in this deck. And then we have the Hierophant. I would say no. I don't think so. I do not believe he will be a winner on this occasion. And I am sticking to it. It's, yeah. Right, so next up, we have Benedict Cumberbatch. A Brit like myself. Will he win for Power of the Dog? Okay, let's have a look. Doesn't look good with the Five of Coins. Looks like heartbreak. The High Priestess, I would say that's a no. He will not win. Okay, next up, we have Andrew Garfield for Tick, Tick, Boom. Another fellow Brit. The Magician. Two of Swords, a decision. The Ten of Swords, that's a no. Andrew Garfield will not be winning Best Actor. Okay, next up, we have Denzel Washington for The Tragedy of Macbeth. Oh, we have Justice. We have the King of Cups. We have the Knight of Wands, or the Knight of Spears in this deck. I'd say he has a pretty good chance. Okay, so Denzel. Okay, versus Javier Bardem, a European. I mean, a European, not a European on my shoes, a European. Anyway, let's have a look and see. The Page of Coins. Ooh, a battle. The Seven of Spears. And ending in the Empress. Ooh la la, who's going to win? That's not very Spanish, but I don't know any Spanish phrases. And unlike most of my countrymen, I've never actually been to Spain. Right, so let's see. It's between Denzel Washington and Javier Bardem. The big hitters are out. The big hitters are out. Okay. Will Javier Bardem win the 2022 Academy Award for Best Actor? That is looking like a yes. That is looking like a definite yes. All right, because I'm biased, let me check Denzel. Will Denzel Washington win the Best Actor Award in the 2022 Academy Awards? That is a no. A no, 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 no. Javier Bardem wins it for being the Ricardos. Well, I've got to say, it's nice to know that that film gets some love. I mean, I ain't going to watch it, but, you know, never mind. They don't have any aliens or, like, people in space or, like, any magicians with swords or sandals. I love sword and sandals movies. They haven't got anyone screaming, I am Sparta. They've got none of that. So it's not my type of movie. Sorry, isn't about, you know, fair dinkum, mate. Well done, Javier. Nice one. I'm done. Bret, you can come back on now. I'm done. It's all over. You're muted. Sweet.
Can you hear me? I still can't. Something's wrong with my phone. I still can't hear you. I don't know. I'll fix it later. All right. So
the reason why you can't hear me is because I was on mute.
Yeah.
Right. I'm going back to mute now.
All right. So I need to pull for one more movie. So Dune. I'm going to root for Dune because that's Sherryton's movie. So I'm rooting for Dune. Coda wouldn't be bad. All right. So I've got my 5. All right. We're going to go first with Belfast. The chances of winning Best Picture. I've got the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so working together. Oh, I've got the 8 of Swords. Bound. And I have the Page of Swords. Bound with the page of swords. A message of what? I think it was the little engine that could, but it just couldn't. So I'm gonna say it's a no for Belfast. It doesn't seem like it's. I don't know. I feel bad. It was an all-star cast and all that, so. Oh well. Alright, we've got Coda. We've got the Queen of Swords. We have the Sun. We have the Four of Wands. You know what? Coda is a serious contender. With the Sun, yes, absolutely. In fact, I'm wanting to say that the Sun is illuminating this movie. Marie told us stands for Children of, what was it, Deaf Adults? Yes. So I think this family card here, this movie is shedding some light on an important issue that's not really talked about. Codas, as they're known as. So that is way up there for nominee for Best Picture. Again, I'm only doing 5, and Sherryton's doing the last 5. So my 5, by the way, are Belfast, Coda, Don't Look Up, which is a Netflix film, Drive My Car, and Dune. So for Don't Look Up, which is a movie I enjoyed a lot, we've got the 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords. Sorry. I've got the Ace of Cups. And I have, the Devil. Yeah, they don't like Netflix. There's something about the streaming services. We said this yesterday. We've been saying it. They just don't like it. The Devil's like against them. I want to say the Academy is like, they don't take it seriously. Yeah. Don't Look Up. I'm sorry, dear. You're not a contender. Oops. I only pulled 2 cards for Drive My Car. Alright. Let's pull another one. I only pulled 2 cards. Give me one more, please, for Drive My Car. Again, I have that. You want to come out there. I see you. Okay. Drive My Car. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the 7 of Wands. Standing Alone. Defensiveness. And we have the Page of Cups. Emotion. So the Wheel of Fortune does not seem to be turning in Drive My Car's favor. I don't think... No. The Wheel of Fortune is the only card that I would consider, but it seems to be turning in the opposite direction for this movie. So, unfortunately, that is not going to be a contender. So, Dune. Here we are with Dune. My last pull. For Dune, we have the 2 of Swords. So this is like the blindfold with the 2 swords, so like a decision. a decision needing to be made, or there was a keyword on another deck that I remember hearing. I can't remember what it meant. Oh, we got the Six of Wands. We've got a celebration going on, Sherryton. Look at that. Now, even if it doesn't win, there's something about it being, I keep saying highly favored, but if it doesn't win, I see it being celebrated and like robbed. Like I'll see like robbed. Dune was robbed, right? You know, you see that kind of thing. The last card I got is the Two of Cups. This is an arrangement, agreement, a bond. So this could possibly be maybe the studio fighting for it. Studio fighting hard. You know, we've got two twos here. We're in a 22 year. I'm going to say it's a contender. All right. Let's say it's a contender. Let's see. Oh, well, I don't want to ask if it's Best Picture yet because I want to wait for yours. What do you think? Wait for you? Okay.
Now I'm up. Right. Okay. Right. First up, what do we have? Let's have a butchers and see the order in which I drew. Okay. Right. Okay. So you've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did you do licorice pizza? No, I did licorice pizza. Okay, my first one is King Richard. Okay, King Richard. Will it win?
Oh, sorry. No, I did not. I did Belfast. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you did them in alphabetical order. Is that correct? Did you do them in alphabetical order?
Sorry, I'm on a delay. 1 second.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Alphabetical order.
Okay. All right, then. That means I'm up. All right. I have for King Richard, first one, Four of Spears, the house, celebration. Then I have the Eight of Swords. Yeah. Then I have the Queen of Cups. I would say it was well received. I don't think King Richard's won anything, have they? Anyway, look, I'm gonna leave it. But I'm not feeling it. I don't think that King Richard is going to be Best Picture. I don't think so. Okay. Next up, we have Licorice Pizza. What a disgusting idea. Anyway, never mind. Knight of Coins. That's the first card. We have Judgment. Nine of Spears. It's been iced out. That's a no. Okay. Next up, we have Nightmare Alley. Knight of Swords. The Devil. The Moon. Okay, looking at this, I would say it was a definite no. But the reason why I'm thinking otherwise, there's some deception here. There's some deception here. It's like it started off with a very, upfront, in your face, here we are. Then there was some dodgy dealings going on behind the scenes. Then there's a deception. I mean, maybe I'm reading too much into this, but
Sorry, what movie was that again?
Sorry? I'm talking about Nightmare Alley. Nightmare Alley has had some very interesting cards. It starts off pretty straightforward. Then there's some dodgy dealings going on behind the scenes. Then there's the moon card. So it's like a deception. I mean, I want to say no, but if it does win, it's because of some dodgy dealings, not because it's the best film. All right. Next up, we have The Power of the Dog, Suspension, The Page of Spears, Two of Cups. That's a no. All right. Lastly, but not least, we have West Side Story, The Queen of Spears, The Six of Swords, The Five of Swords. That ain't a winner. Okay, so I am now, the only reason why I'm looking at this, I'm looking hard, is because I feel like there's some dodgy dealings going on behind the scenes. I mean, this is for entertainment purposes only, as are the Oscars, but man, there's something fishy going on there. All right, cool. Okay, did you narrow it down to two, Bret? Bret? Hello? You're muted. You're muted.
Sorry, there's a delay because I can't hear you out of my phone or out of my headphones, so I have to listen to you on the computer, and there's a delay. I narrowed it down to two.
Okay.
I narrowed it down to Coda and to Dune.
All right. So you ask your question, one question first, then I'll ask one question, and we'll see. Okay. Let's do one at a time.
Should we ask who's gonna win, or should we ask who's not gonna win? Or you know what I mean? Because if I say if is Dune gonna win and it says yes, then that like answers it all, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's whoever gets there first.
Okay. All right. Let's check out Coda. Let's check out Dune. Because that's who I'm rooting for, because it's your movie. We're gonna see Will Dune win Best Picture at the 2022 Academy Awards?
That's a no.
That's a no.
All right then.
Sorry.
Okay, which one did I have up? I think I had oh crumbs. Let me look at my thing. Okay, I've got it. Will Nightmare Alley win the Best Picture at the 2022 Academy Awards? I have a yes. I have a yes. Brett, can you hear me? Nightmare Alley. I have a yes. I told you, man.
I hear
These
you.
cards.
Sorry, it's delayed, but yes.
These cards. It's like it's a strong
I'm
start,
shocked.
straightforward, but there's some dodgy dealing going on in the background, and then there's a deception. Nightmare Alley. I mean, I can double check.
I want to just look really quick at who produced Nightmare Alley.
Okay.
Oh, I see the cast though. It's got Kate Blanchett, Toni Collette, Willem Dafoe, Rooney Mara.
I would look more at who produced it, and well, we know who directed it already.
Oh, that's a Guillermo del Toro movie.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's what I'm. Yeah, that's who I'm looking for.
Win Best Picture at the 2022 Academy Awards. No. Yeah, Nightmare Alley. You can check and double check for Coda, but I knew it. I bloody knew it. Well, those are the conclusions I've come to. I could be right, I could be wrong, but yeah.
I'll check Coda just to see what it says.
Yeah,
But
check
either way,
Coda.
it's got positive cards, so it'll have a positive impact, I think, is what I wanted to say.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely.
So, the director, writing credits. Where are the producers? Produced by Bradley Cooper, T.K. Knowles, John O'Grady, Guillermo del Toro. No one shady, it seems. Well, who's the studio? The studio was... Oh, well. The studio
but
was...
check Coda anyway.
Oh, Searchlight Pictures?
Oh, right. Well, Searchlight. Yeah, they're big.
I don't know.
Check Coda.
Anyway.
Check
All right,
Coda anyway.
I'll check Coda. Yeah.
Yeah, check Coda.
I'm going to check Coda over here. All right. Will Coda win Best Picture at the 2022 Academy Awards?
Do you see what I mean? Do you see what I mean?
That's a yes. I don't know.
Do you see what I mean? There's something dodgy going on. All right, I'm going to ask my pendulum. Will Coda win Best Picture 2022 Academy Awards? Nope. This is a maybe.
You get a maybe.
I stand by Nightmare Alley. I'm sorry, I
It's like
do.
maybe Coda should be winning, but the Nightmare Alley people
Exactly,
are.
exactly. That's exactly it. You've
Mm,
hit the nail right on the head. You've hit the nail right on the head. Coda
I see it.
should win, but what will happen is some dodgy dealing at the back and a deception.
Wow. hmm
But you know, as I said,
Yeah,
I
I
could
actually
be
saw
right.
quite a bit of deception in several nominees. I should have kept track, actually.
Okay, right. Well, it's next week. So we will know then who was right, who was wrong, and who was completely off track.
Yeah, it's this 27th. Yeah. And who knows if they're playing the politics game? So we could be wrong with everything.
Well, yes, thing.
All right. Well, fast and dirty, just like Sherryton likes it.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Okay. Well, that
anything you want to
was.
end off by saying, Sherryton?
Sorry. Sorry. What were you saying?
Oh, I said anything you want to end off by saying. Sorry.
Um, as I said before, you know, this is just for fun. It's just a bit of fun. It's nice to do something light-hearted. I think it definitely stretched us both. With our card reading skills. And it's really great in a way to do something like this because it's a definitive answer one way or the other. Also, it's really great to do something like this, even though, yes, this is in the public sphere. Because sometimes when we do readings, especially like if we do a reading on a celebrity or a situation, that might take a bit of time for it to become clear. Or we might never know per se, especially if we do a celebrity reading and we're talking about somebody's personal life, which I must admit, I'm not that keen on getting too deep into people's personal lives anyway. But sometimes it can take a while for it to become clear. With this, the beauty is in a week's time, we're going to know. We are going to know the answers. And it will be definitive evidence one way or the other if we're full of crap. So yeah, I like to know, I like to know, am I full of crap? Am I not full of crap? Am I seeing something? Am I not seeing something? Is my pendulum taking the piss with me? Or is it giving me, the real deal? Because my pendulum's got jokes. I already said my pendulum has got jokes. Yeah, it's like a definitive yes no situation. So and I'm sure that between the two of us we may well have gotten a couple wrong, because sometimes the pendulum is like yes, maybe, and sometimes it's a strong definite yes, and sometimes it's a strong definite no too. So there is that. But no, I like this. Because it's nice to know if you're full of crap or not. I'm sorry, I talked a lot, Brett. I'm sure you have something to add.
Okay.
Okay.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
I just had to say, I'm watching you on my phone, but I'm watching you here too, just because I can see you actually talking in time there.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
so sorry for the technical issues today. It wouldn't be a Brett and Sherryton reading without some kind of technical issue or running late or something, right? I mean, so I feel pretty confident. I think there's some surprises. Coming to America for makeup and hair was a surprise for me. Um, Best animated going to Luca instead of Encanto was surprise to me. I was really hoping Kristen Stewart would win, and I'm still hoping that I'm right about that. You know, Sheridan knows that's the whole reason that we did this.
That's true. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I was
All
really
right.
surprised.
Anything you want to close with, Sheraton?
I was just
On
going to
our
say I
Oscar
was
Palooza?
very, yeah, I was very surprised about Shang-Chi winning Best Visual Effects. I would have put money on it being Spider-Man No Way Home or even Free Guy, but we've already established the issues that the Academy has with streaming services. So I would have thought, yeah, it would have been No Way Home. But nope, it looks like Shang-Chi might actually get that one. And I was very pleased that Dune would win for best costumes because I think they would deserve it absolutely. Little disappointed that Dune didn't get more, but I just have a feeling that there's been an agreement in the Academy that if the next film is as good as the first film, that's when you're going to see Dune storm the Academy Awards. So I think they're holding off on Dune for that reason. Um, it's nice that Jesse Plemons gets a best supporting actor role. I think that's really nice for him. I think he's a first time nominee. I think. I mean, I've never heard of him, but don't take that to mean anything. I ain't heard of most people because I don't really watch celebrities or anything. I don't know. I think was he in there for Coda, or was he in there for Power of the Dog? I think he might have been up for Power of the Dog. Jesse Plemons. Let's see. Jesse Plemons, best supporting act. Yes, yes. He's up for Power of the Dog.
The one the one with the weird name was up with Coda. Sorry for saying weird name.
Yeah, Troy Kotzer. Yeah. But yeah, so I think that's it's been interesting and definitive. And that's about all. Oh, thank you, Manifa. Thank you for that. I wanted to get it down to like an hour and a half, so we decided we're going to definitely do this one quick and dirty. So yeah, but thank you, Manifa, and everybody else, and Ifa Sheye as well. I know that you were watching earlier,
Yep.
and I really appreciate your support. So thank you for everyone for watching, and those who watching the catch up. Thank you again. It would be lovely if you could give us a like. That would be great.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone, for watching. Oh, I'm sorry. Did it?
Yeah, no, I'm fine.
Okay, I just want to make sure I wasn't interrupting you. Okay. Yeah. So thank you, everyone, for stopping by live. Thank you for watching on playback. Subscribe and like. Share to your friends, especially if we get it all right. Then definitely share it to your friends. We're gonna do a little predicted it. I haven't really talked about it, but you can follow me on Instagram. It's at Bret Valdez. I don't have it set up for tarot stuff. It's mostly my makeup stuff at the moment, but I'm going to start doing some tarot stuff on it. I don't think Sherryton has her set up yet. If she does, I will link it. For now, click on her YouTube channel. Oh, part 1, by the way, is linked in the description. So if you didn't see that, go ahead and click it and watch it, because that was good. And her channel is listed below. So click on that and make sure you subscribe to her channel. We did videos over there, and she's going to start a cooking show soon. And let's see what else. I don't get paid from YouTube. So if you would like to tip $1, if you liked what you saw, if you liked the videos, tip $1. Help me fund my card collection. No. Every penny that ever gets donated to me, I will definitely put back into what I'm doing. So, yeah. So I have my PayPal, my Cash App, Amazon wish list full of cards that I want and everything, or cards that other people want me to use, and yeah, all that stuff down below. Anyway, the most important thing, subscribe, like the channel, leave a comment. That's what I would really like. Leave a comment. Let's have a discussion about the Oscars. Are you excited? Are you me? Are you I'm really only excited about a couple things. I mean, I didn't really see a lot of these movies, but that's that for me. And thank you guys so much for stopping by. And any last words, Sherryton? I know I asked you but anything else you got to say? Nothing else? All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for watching on playback. And we will catch you again next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.